Hello, and welcome to another Luminous Flow tutorial. My name's Tim, and today I'll be guiding you through how to set up a teleport step using Flow. First of all, we'll need to start with a teleport point object. If you search in the project window, you'll find we've already set one up for you, titled Teleport Point. Click and drag this into the hierarchy, wherever you'd like it to be. You can then customize the visuals of it however you like. For example here, I'm going to remove these arrows as I'd just like to have a flat teleport point for this module. Then you want to move the teleport point wherever you would like it to appear, like this. The functionality of the teleport point is fairly straightforward. Once you interact with it, it will teleport the user to wherever you have set as the destination. The user will be facing along the Z-axis, the blue axis, of the destination transform. By default, we have a transform referenced at the center of the teleport point. So when you teleport, you'll remain at the position that the teleport point previously occupied, and the visuals will turn themselves off. If you want to change this, you can reference a simple transform just here in the teleport anchor transform field, and the user will match the position and rotation of that transform upon exiting the teleport. Once that's set up, you can save the scene. Then I'm going to make sure that the player spawns in at the correct location. You do this by moving the Move to Origin object to whatever position you'd like. We're also going to make sure that the UI is in the correct place. Here you see we have one at the grab station, so I'm just going to duplicate that and move it over. You can start with the teleport point active if you'd like, or if you'd rather it appear at a specific step, you can turn off the visual's child object, not the parent. We can now turn it on again via the graph. Opening the graph, we're now going to create some nodes. First we'll create a teleport step, then from the onStart actions we're going to create a set object active state node in order to activate the visuals we just turned off. You're also going to want to make sure you set up the node fully, so here you'll see we can set it to force all users, which means that when one user teleports in a multi-user session, it brings everyone else along with, and you can of course reference the actual teleport point that we want to use to complete the step, which will be the one we just created. Finally, we want a UI to tell the user what to do, so we're going to create a show display action, and then we're going to reference the UI prefab, message box, and then we're going to set the display mode to set location, so we can pick exactly where the UI appears. Here we're going to use the grab station UI, as that's where we're going to start, and then we're going to use the UI location we just created earlier for the next step. We need to give this UI some information to display, so I'm going to put teleport to the correct station as the title, and then we're going to just copy it and put it into the body. We're also going to need a set hand menu text node so that the hand menu updates with the relevant information as well. Again, we'll just copy the information from the display node. We're then going to connect this teleport step to the show display step, which we'll use as a confirmation UI to say that everything's gone as expected. And here we're going to use the duplicated teleport station UI point we created earlier. What this should now do is that when we load in, it'll show us a UI telling us to teleport, it'll turn the teleport point on, and then when we move and teleport to the position, another UI will appear telling us we've done it correctly. I'll just press play here and we'll see how we've done. Here you'll see I'm at the grab station, and it's asking us to teleport to the correct station. So we're going to do that by holding down the teleport button, that's A or X on either controller in the MetaQuest if you're using it, and then releasing over the teleport point. Now you'll see we've moved to the teleport station and the UI appeared telling us that we've done it correctly. And that's everything you need to know about setting up a teleport step. If you have any further questions, please check out our other videos or the documentation.